Gourmet food trucks across the country have caught people's attention and their appetites. FoxNews.com asked some New York food truck vendors about their experience getting into a business on wheels.
One thing that's been really interesting about food trucks in general is that they're one of the few businesses in our economy that have actually grown in the recession. And you have a lot of small business owners that typically would try and open a restaurant, get denied by a bank, but still have the option and opportunity to actually open a food truck. So as a small business owner, it's been great that people have been able to take their life savings and put it into something and be able to open it and help stimulate the economy and create jobs.
Thomas DeGeest stepped out from behind his cushy corporate desk job and into his truck, Waffles and Dingies. He hasn't looked back.
One day I realized that, I don't want to necessarily spend the rest of my days another 20 years in a corporate office. I was going to open a waffle store, but then it turned out that the truck was a better idea, so we did a truck.
And Sweet Treats owner Grant DeMille was able to get started with a smaller investment.
Certainly the overhead is a lot less, the startup costs are a lot less, and you can also bring the business to the people. If you choose a location in terms of brick and mortar and it's not as affluent, and you're in trouble. You've invested a lot of money, and here you are with a truck. You can move to a different location in a moment's notice.
Being able to connect with customers is key. Social media is driving this food revolution and giving people the feeling they're part of a popular movement.
It's allowed people to have thousands of followers on Twitter and Facebook, and this way we can tell people where to go. So we can drive around to a new location and attract new followers every single day instead of staying in one location.
Although flexibility of the open road is enticing, there are challenges when your business is on wheels.
It's a very fickle business. If the weather changes, if the police make you move, if there's a conflict with another vendor.
Cities have made it a little bit more difficult for food trucks in general, just because there may be certain entities or businesses that aren't happy that we're parked in front of their restaurant as well.
Plus, finding good parking and good people who want to work on the street is not necessarily that easy. But whether it's the economic times or an expanding food culture in this country, food trucks are off and running and taking your stomachs by storm. In New York, Sasha Janke, FoxNews.com.